Hey, it's the Flip Coach, and I get asked all of the time, do I make cold calls or do I have cold calling as one of my methods of marketing to bring in deals? And the answer is yes, of course. You pretty much have to in this day and age. I do have some direct mail that we do, but we always follow up with our cold calls and our text message blasts as well. So I want to give you 3 steps that you need to take in order for you to set up an effective call center, or if you're going to be doing the cold calling yourself, if you're just starting out like I used to do back in the day, then these are the 3 steps that you need to follow. First, you need to have good sources for your data. So in order to have data for your leads, like if you're looking for people that are facing foreclosure, so you want a pre-foreclosure list, or if you have a list that you need, you're going to be calling on probates. So you need to have a software program or a national provider, which we use both. Our national provider is Foreclosures Daily, and they provide some of our probate leads. And then we use Refax, which is a software program here for the state of Florida and a few other states that will generate the lists for you for your pre-foreclosures. You can also do on Foreclosures Daily probates and pre-foreclosures, but I just like using Refax because it's a great program, and you can even isolate zip codes or cities or counties to create your pre-foreclosure lists. Then the second thing is you need to do is you need to skip trace them. So you need to have a good skip tracing system, which we use Tracers and IDI Core. IDI Core has Forewarn, which we use for individual skip tracing if we just need one person that we're skip tracing, or if I have a list and I need to do a bulk skip trace, we use Tracers. If you're a little bit low on budget, People Finders and a few other free ones you can use, but that data isn't going to be very good, and you're just going to have, out of 100 phone numbers, you might have 40 of them that are good phone numbers. But still, wherever you need to start is where you need to start. The third thing that you need to do to have an effective cold calling center, or if you're going to be doing effective cold calling yourself, is that you need to have some training. You need to have some scripts. So I train my team members based upon, different leads that we are following up on. So I don't split them up. I don't put people both on probates and pre-foreclosures. I'll put people just on one type, like Fabrice that's behind me. She is doing probates. So she only calls on probate properties. And I have the script set up for her with also follow-up calls and follow-up text messages as well. So those are the 3 things that you need to do, the actionable steps to set up either your call center or for you to get started on cold calling right away. So I'm the Flip Coach, and get to your cold calling.